Hey guys, Sarah Smith Montana here with Utah Luxury Home Team, and I just wanted to get on and just have a little discussion. I have been working ferociously in my backyard the last couple of months and have been doing some big projects here, and I just kind of wanted to go over like my thought process of what was going on and how everything transpired. I moved into this home a couple of years ago. It was brand new when I got it. The backyard actually was finished. I knew that I wanted to put in a pool, but financially it wasn't a possibility for me at the time. So we just put in sod, or the artificial turf. And I plumbed it and hoped that I'd be able to put in a pool in the next year or so. Then from that point on, I actually got engaged, and we felt like we might want to try to get something with a view. I love our home, but it just wasn't quite what we were looking for. Wanted to have a little bit more space. I am an avid pickleball player, and I wanted to be able to put in a pickleball court and have a pool and just kind of have a few more things from an actual backyard space. The home itself was very similar to what I was looking for. With that being said, I am one of those people that was fortunate enough to get a loan at a 2.9% interest rate, which is obviously awesome. And so as I started looking for other properties and kind of running the numbers and things like that, it just did not make financial sense to get into a loan at 7% interest. Just to have a pickleball court or a pool in my backyard. And I, obviously sell real estate in southern Utah, and just watching the trends and watching the market, I feel like there's a lot of people that are in a similar situation. And obviously I love getting people into a new home, but I also truly care about my clients, and I want to make sure that it's their best interest and not just so that I can go and sell another house. And so oftentimes taking a look at where you're currently at and making some simple adjustments, or doing a project like I've just done, actually makes the most sense. And so I just kind of want to give you a little bit of a walkthrough of what I've been doing, and put the idea in your head that there might be some options for you to upgrade the home that you're currently in and have it serve those needs. You can stay in your low interest rate loan and be able to kind of achieve the best of both worlds. So I had a hot tub here in my backyard, and obviously that was great, but I wanted to have some type of a pool, and a pickleball court was extremely important to me. So we opted to go for a swim spa and a pickleball court. So essentially this concrete pad was already here, and so we had someone come in and do the finishing. This is the professional grade, just like USA Pickleball, the same stuff that they use. I've been super happy with it so far. We put in a portable net so that it sorry about that. We put in a portable net so that it could be moved around. This area of our yard was all black rock, so it had some elevation to it, and it was truly unusable space. It looked nice, but it didn't really serve any purpose. It was also extremely hot, and so we ended up tearing out all of the rock, and we opted for a big concrete pad for our swim spa, and we've created a nice little area over here. This has become like our favorite area in the morning. We can sit in the shade, but still get to see the mountains and things like that. The swim spa has actually not been delivered yet, but where I'm standing right now is where the swim spa will be. We've created another nice little sitting area here, and I've got some nice string lights up. We did these solar lights up here to make it so that we could play pickleball in the evening. And then shade is super important when you live in southern Utah. So we did a nice big pergola with shade sails. I had attempted to do some shade sails previously, but we do get a lot of wind over in this area. and it did not go well. So having this done professionally was great. And we also are biohackers over here. So we love an ice bath. So we actually had our friends over at King Cool Plunge. We got a nice ice bath. So this sucker stays 39 degrees all the time. That's circulating. So we can come and do our ice baths over here. Ryan has an infrared sauna with red light therapy. And then you can see here, I've got the shade and the pergola in this area. We will be putting some additional like gym equipment and things like that here. And then Rye Guy wanted a man cave office. This could be a she shed. It could be a space for maybe you have a adult child like I do that maybe is not quite ready to get into their own home, but they want some of their own space. So you could make this kind of like a little casita. It's obviously a great guest home. Ryan's going to be using it as an office, so we're going to be fully finishing the inside here. So it'll have insulation, it will have an air conditioner. We opted for really tall walls and an abundance of windows so that there would be lots of natural light. But you know, for